Hello, my name is Rachel from Are You Ready To? I have been out there thrifting for weeks. I found a lot of awesome items and I can't wait to share them in this thrift haul with you today. So please stick around. I'm going to take you out there shopping a bit and show you some of the special finds that I found. Some of them I left behind, but I'll meet you back here and show you the ones that I decided to bring home with me. So stick around for this fun New Year thrift haul. This was my first time at this particular thrift shop. They had a lot of nice items. I made a thrift mistake and didn't ask them in the front of the store what their color tag sale was. I didn't double check and I went off of the sign, and the entire time that I was shopping, I was looking for green ticket items. Almost every thrift shop that I shop at runs a color ticket sale, meaning whatever item has that corresponding color ticket is 50% off. This is a great wooden handle Norman Rockwell bell. And here is my biggest regret of the day. I did not come home with this beautiful handcrafted circleware. Was definitely kicking myself later, but I think I'm gonna go back, check out this thrift store on a Saturday because the sign did say all items 50% off on Saturdays. Should probably call first before heading over there though, just to make sure. I recently picked up a lot of vintage cross-stitch pieces, so I did leave these behind, but another regret would probably be this Christmas cross-stitch set. I can't see what else is in that bag there. Should have just bought it. Another regret of the day. This set of Pottery Bowls is absolutely beautiful. I think there was 3 in that set. What a nice find for somebody else. Left that one behind. Love that Mikasa dish, as well as this tin set of popcorn bowls and pot. Beautiful balls craft items were everywhere to be found at this particular thrift store, as well as this gorgeous glass. Heading over to the Goodwill, I saw a ton of beautiful plate sets. Look at this gorgeous plate set. These are made in England. Okay, I hope whoever purchases this set of vintage, made in Portugal, beautiful Bordalo Pinheiro set in the Christmas holly purchases them all together. In fact, I am going to avoid going to this particular Goodwill for the next couple weeks because I won't be able to bear to see even one of those cups on any of these shelves. I for sure have a mug problem, so I almost bought that mug. As you see, I picked it up twice, but I ended up leaving that beautiful oversized lemon mug behind. What a gorgeous set of vintage Pyrex mixing bowls. Someone is going to love those. Stick around and I am going to show you all the items that I did come home with over the last couple weeks. I am so excited to show you the items that I came home with. I had so much fun thrifting. I hope you all are having an amazing New Year so far. I hope that you are having a great time out there thrifting as well. I'm going to start with what I'm wearing, and I am wearing a vintage 3/4 length sleeve single button Dockers cardigan. It's so comfortable. I love vintage items, and the coolest part about it is the button is still attached, like the spare button, I should say, is still attached to the tag on the inside of the sweater. How much fun is that? Absolutely love this find, along with this amazing pink floral oversized mug. I have been drinking my water out of this every single day since I thrifted this. I don't know about you, but if I have a really pretty cup to drink water out of, I tend to get my water intake for the day a little more easier than I would drinking out of a plastic cup or a cup that's just, frankly, not as pretty. The cool thing about this mug is that the sticker made in Portugal was still on the bottom, so I know this is a really high quality piece and it was never used. So this came home with me, and I believe I paid $3.99 for it. And the sweater I paid about, I believe, $7.95, so just under $8 for the vintage sweater. Okay, moving on to baskets. I thrifted 2 baskets, and this is an amazing sewing basket. It's a vintage sewing basket. It's a Dritz. I don't know if it's pronounced Dritz or Dreets, I'm not sure, but it's stamped on the bottom, so it has the style number and everything. I'm not sure if the camera will do this any justice, but it's a beautiful teal color. It's such high quality, so well made. We have like the metal nailed in trim around the top. Just look at the detail on this. It's gorgeous. The handle is in excellent shape. The inside material is a little torn and worn, but look at the color of this material. That doesn't bother me at all. Let me take out my thrifted cards, which I'll show you later. Take out my thrifted greeting cards, just so you can really see the inside of this basket. You can see that it's a little torn and worn, but really, even the strings are still in really good shape. So, yep, I absolutely love this. And another thing that the camera will not pick up is that these hinges are like a copper coil. It's just so, I can't tell you enough how much I love this basket. Can't you tell? Okay, moving on, I do have another basket that I thrifted. Can't resist the really beautiful baskets. My eyes immediately get drawn to them. Here is this amazing, extra large, hinged, hand painted, and handmade basket. Absolutely stunning. I love the floral detailing on this basket. It is also stamped on the bottom. It says Basketville, Putney, Vermont. And then I didn't notice this right away when I found it, but it's also dated and signed. So the date on this basket is 7/23/1990. How cool is that? What a great find. 2 handles yet again, just like my sewing basket. Handles are in excellent shape. The hinges are in excellent shape, and no holes in this basket anywhere. Beautiful find. Very happy with this. While I'm holding giant items in front of my face that I've thrifted, I'm going to show you this awesome bag. Well, let me just backtrack. I'm sorry, this is the first time that I've done a kind of, not live, but recorded a haul in this way. I've always done faceless videos, so I am learning here. Bear with me. I'm trying my best, and I'll get better at this as time goes on. But the 2 baskets that I just hauled were both $6.99 each. So excellent deals for such beautiful baskets. So, like I said, While I'm holding giant items in front of my face to show you, I thrifted this brand new plastic on the straps. I'm going to call it my library bag because that's exactly what it's going to be. It's going to be my library bag to take back and forth to the library with my boys for homeschooling. There's so much space in here. I can put water bottles and snacks in here even. And it's like the cutest thing. The tag's still on it. I paid $3.99, but it says wish list 1 books, 2 books, 3 books, and 4 time to read. And I think we can all relate to that. So a cute, furry find. Okay. Also in the basket category, and something that I've never seen before, it's very unique. I love it. Couldn't wait to bring it home with me. For $6.99, I found this ceramic Department 56 made in Taiwan. The sticker's still on the bottom. Egg basket. Look at how beautiful this is. I don't know if I'm going to gift this out or keep it for myself. It's always my intention to gift items, and sometimes I hold on to them. A lot of times I gift them. I shouldn't say always my intention, but a lot of times when I'm out and about, I am looking for gifts for others, but this one I may hold on to because it's such a pretty find. Wouldn't this be beautiful to decorate with for Easter? I just absolutely love it. I love the details on the egg spots as well as the sides and the handle. A really pretty find. I just want to say and put this out there that when I walk into a thrift shop, especially the Goodwill, I know they bag up gift cards in stacks like this. This is kind of a thrifty tip for you that I'm going to give you just now. Check out the ticket color sale and go shop that ticket color sale for greeting cards. If you're someone who likes to send greeting cards or put birthday cards, Valentine's Day cards, you name it, in gift baskets or just bring them along with you to people's homes for birthday parties and whatnot, or if you love note cards like me and like to junk journal and do all sorts of things like that, then go right to the greeting card section and look for the bags of greeting cards that have that corresponding color ticket sale ticket on them. Because, sorry, I was trying to get that thought out there, but let me tell you why. Because you get about 10 or 12, sometimes 15 or more greeting cards per bag. And I've never seen them really marked above $1.99 a bag. So here you can stockpile all these cards for 99 cents for 10 to 15 cards. It's just a great deal. I love to have my cards on hand and think about all the money that saves you. So there's birthday cards in here for a son, and I have 4 sons, so that's going to come in handy. There's Easter cards in here. There's Valentine's Day cards. There's also, when I was going through them, there's also family photos in here. So it's always fun to find stuff like that, and fun to find special notes from people. So some of the cards can be used sometimes, but mostly most of them and most of the time, they're brand new greeting cards. So they're totally worth it for 99 cents a bag. A lot of them high quality Hallmark and vintage cards. So check those out. Also, where's the next section that I go and try to shop the corresponding color ticket sale? I go to the hangers because the prices of hangers went up a bit, and they're usually as well not marked more than $1.99 at our tri-state area Goodwills. So our tri-state area Goodwills are not allowed to mark items less than $1.99. So those $1.99 items are the ones you want to buy when they have the 50% off whatever color tag is on sale that week. I go right over to the hangers and I stock up on hangers because then they're only $1 for a nice big stack of them. So greeting cards and hangers. But of course, look around the entire thrift store for all the other special one-of-a-kind finds you can find at the 50% off color ticket sale. Well, that leads me to one of the Goodwills that I went to having a half off red ticketed items. I picked up this beautiful set of vintage postcards, one of my favorite finds. I love to craft with these, and you can use old vintage and antique postcards as note cards as well. So they're fun to just like stick in your planners and notebooks. They make a beautiful bookmark for your books. There's so many things you can do with beautiful vintage and antique postcards. So this was a find, or a special find I should say, for me at $1. So half off, $1.99. I also found this set of note cards and envelopes. Speaking of note cards, I think this is a beautiful set. Lots of beautiful floral patterns that I'll probably be using in my crafting for spring, or just using them in my planner binder. So really great find. Was happy to find that. And another 50% off red tag find was this armband. I know this is kind of random, but my son likes to go fishing a lot, and I thought this would be great for him to put his cell phone in and strap it to his arm to keep his cell phone from getting wet. It's just a convenient little armband. So I only paid $1.50 because it was $2.99. This was a yellow tag sale that I was at, and this is another set of invitation postcards and envelopes, vintage again, for a cookout. How cute would these be as note cards and bookmarks? I absolutely love this find too. This I paid the full $1.99 for, and let me tell you why. I think this is the coolest set of cards. They're not birthday cards or anything. They're just a set of really sweet inspirational cards. Look at the envelopes. They're absolutely stunning. Look at this. The front and back, absolutely stunning. Can you tell I love stationery and greeting cards? But there's multiple inspirational cards here. One says advice from a polar bear, okay? And advice from a polar bear: live large, sniff out opportunities, learn some good icebreakers, be thick-skinned, be fearless, appreciate long winter nights, and keep it cool. How cute is that? Then we got advice from a glacier, advice from a penguin, and some advice from a sea turtle. How cute are these cards? Could not pass them up. So I paid the full price. They were not priced at, oh yeah, they were also priced at $1.99. So I paid $2 as opposed to $1. Okay, moving on to my Christmas finds. They were mostly all 50% off because they were all red tag, including this beautiful Christmas memories. It's like in brand new condition. I love this Christmas memories book. It's so pretty. Just look at it. These are great to have for yourself. How many of you just think I should physically print out my pictures more often, so if something happens to my digital files, I have my physical photos on hand? Books like this does all the hard work for you. You don't have to make a scrapbook or anything. You could just journal all your special memories and add your special photos. And I have a thrifty tip, another thrifty tip, and that would be These make excellent gifts. So if you have a loved one that you spend every holiday with, I'm sure you have lots of photos with them, and you can just go back, print out all those memories, and compile a memory Christmas book like this for your loved one. It makes a beautiful and thoughtful gift. Not only do I love vintage items, but I love the look of their vintage packaging. I love my vintage velvets as well. So I found not one, but two very large sets of vintage velvet Christmas ribbon. And this awesome gift set, as well as this Timco, they're candle grips. But again, I just love the packaging. So I was happy to pick these items up as well. Let's see, what did I pay for these? This was $1. This was $1.99. I think I picked this up at a yellow tag at a different Goodwill. So this was $1 as well. And these were red tag, priced at $3 each. So I paid $1.50 or $3 for both of these. I also found this amazing Jasco made in Taiwan wall hang for $1.99. It has the lace trim. Look at the embroidery detail on it. I absolutely love stuff like this. Has the vintage velvet. Thought it was a really good deal. And still has its original sticker on the back. I also picked up this cute little Christmas little clutch slash, I don't know, I thought I could use it as like a pencil bag or some kind of organizational bag. I absolutely love Christmas. I pick up Christmas items all year long. Was happy to come across this. And as far as another vintage item that was really cool at a Goodwill that had a yellow tag, 50% off, is this pocket protector. You don't come across these a lot anymore, especially in the original packaging. It is amazing. I got it for $1. How cool is this? I love that there's even instructions on the back, or at least examples of what your pocket would look like without this pocket protector after you store your pens in your shirt pocket. How cool is this? It's a 3-pocket pocket protector. Okay, moving on to some more Goodwill finds. This was a Goodwill find. I paid $6.99. It's a Hull USA F10. Awesome pottery piece. It's stunning. I love it. I love the color. It's in perfect shape. There's no chips anywhere at all on this bowl. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, more Goodwill finds is this 16-ounce Corningware. It was $2.99. I don't have any Corningware in 16 ounces, so that was a great find. As well as this amazing vintage made in Taiwan. It has like the raised stamping on the back. Really pretty. It's for soup, obviously, and it's in beautiful shape. Just look at that. It's awesome shape. I'm going to be using this a lot. I also picked up at a Goodwill this really cool pedestal strainer. Believe it or not, I do not have a pedestal strainer, so I'm really happy to get this. And I love the color, and it also looks brand new. I got it for $4.99. The last set of items are the items that I had picked up at that really cool thrift shop that I was in for the first time that I took you along to. I paid full price for some of these items, so I did not come home with a lot. In fact, I put a lot of stuff back just so I could buy these specific items. Now, this one didn't break the bank. This was $1.97. So this wasn't one of those items that I was willing to forego to buy the other items I'm about to show you. But it's an amazing Lea FR Wrench canister glass. Look at how gorgeous this is. It has a really nice tight seal. It has zero rusting on it anywhere. The hinge and clamp, it's in perfect condition. Absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait to use this. Then for $12.91, I did come home with that set of candlestick holders and butter false craft dish. It's actually called a butter tub, and it's in beautiful shape. I waited to open it until I shared this haul with you because I didn't want to be using it in the meantime, and I just really wanted to show it to you guys first. Just look at the bottom of it even. It's in perfect condition. I can't say that I would think anyone ever even used this. Absolutely gorgeous, and I'm going to use it just what it's supposed to be used for, and I'm going to keep my butter in this beautiful false craft butter tub. Okay, and I'm sure you may have guessed my last item that I'm about to show you. It is my second favorite item, second to I think this butter tub, or I don't know, it might be equal to this. Let's see if you guessed it. It's the false craft batter bowl. Look at how gorgeous and stunning this is. I paid $18.91, so a little higher than I normally pay for items when I'm out thrifting, but it is absolutely stunning. Again, I don't know that anyone ever used this, and obviously this is a matching set. I may go back and just try to see if they have more pieces, but I don't think that they do. I'm okay with that though. I'm just very happy with what I came home with because I am definitely going to be using these items. Well, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching Are You Ready To? I hope you had a fun time checking out all the thrifted items I hauled over the last couple weeks. I'd like to know which one of the items are your favorite items, and I'd like to hear about some of the cool items that you've been out there thrifting as well. I hope to see you next time on Are You Ready To? And I will link a thrifting and gifting playlist below, so that way if you want to go and watch some of the other items that I thrifted that I already have gifted out to my loved ones, you can go and see some of those cool finds as well. So I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you next time on Are You Ready To? And wait, this is the longest outro ever. I'm very sorry, but I forgot to thank you all if you're watching all the way till the end here. Thank you for your patience with me just learning how to do a thrift haul in this way. So thank you for your patience in watching this video, and thank you so much for watching Are You Ready To? Again, for the third time. See you next time.